What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for today. And the question on everyone's mind, guys, is do we hit another 4-man today? Of course, extending our 8-day streak. Of course we did, guys. We hit another 10x entry on the VIP. We followed that up with another 6x entry on the VIP, okay? So 10x, 6x on the VIP. Now we had a couple of misses, of course, that, this is what's going to happen, guys. When you hit plays, you're also going to miss some plays. This one actually missed by one player. You'll see here, it goes 3 out of 4. And then this one down here in the bottom right actually goes 0 of 4. And I like when plays go 0 of 4 because it means the correlation is working. Pretty much what happened is these two players right here ended up playing a really bad game. They go 0 and 2, so they lost both games, causing them to both go under their line. If you look over here with CEO and Wiser, you'll see that I actually have their game pulled up here for key stars, right? So they're CEO and Wiser. You'll see the first game, it was 12-26. So they win the first game and Wiser gets 10 kills, CEO gets 3 kills. If you go to the second game, it was 9-25. So because this purple team right here that we bet on, you'll see CEO and Wiser, because they ended up winning both games, CEO then gets 9 kills in the second game, Wiser gets 2. Now Wiser got 10 kills in the first game, so it doesn't matter. But again, CEO got 9 kills because he ended up winning the game. And if you look at all these guys on the right side of the screen, Wiser, this guy that I don't know how to pronounce, Myru, CEO, all of these guys got a ton of kills, right? 7, 6, 9. And if you go to game 1, Wiser 10, 8, 4, 3, right? So all these guys get a ton of kills. Other side of the screen, not so much, right? The left side of the screen, these guys didn't get so many kills because they end up losing the game. And this is the same with all things League of Legends, right? I talked about Dark Wings yesterday. And if you look at the first map, it was 18-2. And Dark Wings gets 0 kills because what? His team lost, right? His team literally got 2 kills in the first game because his team lost. If we look at the second game, it was 11-19. So his team actually finally wins this game. Now, he only got 3 kills, but again, everyone on this team gets about 3 to 5 kills because they end up winning this game. Dark Wings ended up finishing with 3. DeAndre Ayton was also the play of the day yesterday. Bad call on him. He gets like 19 points. He was like the only player on the Lakers to go over. Everyone else on the Lakers had a horrible game, went way under, like LeBron, like 8 points or something like that. And DeAndre Ayton gets randomly 19 points in a game where the Lakers put up like 85 points or something. And I honestly had a little bit of a feeling, I know I gave it out to someone, a feeling that the Rockets were going to win this game. And I don't know how long it's going to take the Lakers to actually finish up that series, but we will see. There's been a lot of 1-and-1s so far on this channel of lately, right, over the past week. And then the VIP, of course, has just been absolutely crushing it, guys. If you guys do not know, you have yesterday, you have the day before that, 10x right here, 10x right here, right? Another 4-man. And I could just keep going and going and going as I have. But we have literally cashed, I think, 8 or 9 days in a row, cashing a 4-man or a 3-man. Some of these days we've cashed 3-3-mans, right? We've cashed a 4-man right here, and then a 3-man right here, and a 3-man, right? So that's 3 plays hitting that are all either 4-mans or 3-mans, right? So just an incredible week so far, guys. I am in Japan still. I'm actually going to be in Japan for the next maybe 1 or 2 days, and I'm coming back to the US. So I have not been able to track things on Pickett. I actually haven't been able to take these plays. I've had a lot of you guys help me out a ton, which has been great, to be able to track these plays and everything like that. I am estimating that we're up about 70 units so far this week. All right, guys. So I made this graphic. I put all of the plays that we have hit over the past week, 8 days, 9 days into this graphic. You see it here. It's absolutely incredible stuff. And I do want to say that I'm doing a full 2026 VIP pass discount. This is going to be discounted all the way down to $200. All right. So this is normally about $1,000. And if you use code BESTWEEK right here and apply that, that'll bring that all the way down to $200. Now you can also finance this with Klarna and with Afterpay. You can actually get it for $18 a month if you really wanted to. This is going to be lasting until midnight tonight. Okay. So midnight tonight, it's going away. You'll see here, you can text me right here, my number on the screen, which should be everywhere. That'll be in the description and stuff. And you can text me to if you have any questions or anything like that. But again, this is going to be ending at midnight. All right. So go ahead ahead and lock that in. If you do not have access, I know a lot of you guys get on my $5 passes, or maybe have a month free or a couple days free or something like that here and there. Again, this is the time to be locking in for 2026. I really can't overstate how important it is to be locked in for 2026. You'll get all of my WNBA plays. You'll get all of esports, of course, which is year round. Canadian football, which is coming up in the summer, and a lot of people sleep on Canadian football. And then obviously college football and NFL season, which I'm expecting to go up about 300 to 350 units in NFL and college football season. And again, this is just from experience, right? I can show you guys what we've done over the past couple of years if I can find it. Right here, 600 units in 2024, 270 units in 2025. And again, a lot of those units come from football season, of course. All right. One last thing before I get into the picks, guys: sign Tyrese Maxey jersey. Like, comment, subscribe. Of course, go ahead and do that down below. And then the first pick of the day is actually going to be a mystery pick. So the past couple of days, guys, I've been giving out these locks of the day, and they have also been doing extremely well. All right. So my locks of the day so far have been Celtics money line. That goes ahead and hits. We took Spurs money line, and then we took OKC money line. I think this was yesterday, and then this was today here. So 3 for 3 so far on my locks of the day. I'm going to have another lock of the day for you guys, which is obviously blurred out here. But to get access to my lock of the day, all you have to do is follow these steps. Text me BOVADA to my number right here on the screen. I'll get you 2 months free of the VIP. I'll obviously send you that unblurred screenshot of the lock of the day. Now, if that play hits, then great, you'll get that, and you'll get 2 free months. If the play misses, you'll also still get 2 free months, obviously. But I'm going to Venmo or Cash App you back the money that you put in, right? So you put in about 20, 25 bucks into BOVADA, and then once you do that, if the play hits, great. If the play misses, you'll get that money completely back, fully refunded right there, right? So that is going to be the best way to get into my VIP completely free. Obviously, I showed you guys a way to get into the VIP for 2026, full year, no questions asked, for honestly as little as 18 bucks a month, and that's going to be the first link in the description there. All right, so let's get into today's plays, guys. There's not much esports going on. I know you guys love the gaming picks. I love the gaming picks too. That's why I take so many of them. But there's only like 2 games going on right now, so there's just not that much esports going on at the moment. I want to rapid fire through these pretty quick here. First play is going to be Luke Cornett to go over 8.5 points rebounds. You'll see that he has cashed this quite a lot of games, guys. Head to head, he's cashed this every single game so far this series, and you'd have to go all the way back to like early 2025 to when he has not cashed this against the Trailblazers. He's not playing that many minutes when Wemby is on the floor. You'll see he's only playing like 12, 14 minutes in some of these playoff games, but he still is super efficient. He's getting his shots up. You'll see that he actually took 7 shots last game, the game that they just played, and I believe they're playing now on Tuesday. But again, he had 7 shots. He went 1 for 7, and he still cashed this. He still went over at 9 with 7 rebounds in 12 minutes. So that is incredible, right? If he plays 12 minutes and he's getting 7 rebounds and he's going 1 for 7, just think about what he can do if he just has an average night shooting the ball, all right? So this is a really, really good play, guys. I love this. I think that he should be at like 12 or 13. And again, you know, just this is crazy to me, right? He goes 1 for 7 and he still goes over, and he'll play 12 minutes. So I think that's the absolute floor for him. And then Lou Dort to go over rebounds, assists here is going to be the second play of the day here. Very similar story. I think what's going to happen is OKC is actually probably going to finish the series off. They're probably going to blow the Suns out, and they're going to sit all their starters. So Lou Dort's probably going to be coming in the last couple minutes because, again, you know, it's not like the Thunder need to play their starters anymore. And Lou Dort will probably get some garbage time minutes in this game, hopefully, because, again, Thunder's going to sweep the Suns at this point. And again, maybe Lou Dort will get some, you know, kind of warm up minutes for the next series and stuff. And obviously they're going to sit all their starters so they don't get hurt. So that's that there. He's getting a very consistent minute share. He's very up and down, and that's what you're going to see in something like rebounds, assists. Sometimes you're going to be able to get the rebounds, sometimes you're not, but I really like that. Last game he got 9. So this is going to be the first play of the day. And then the only other play that I have for you guys today is James Harden to go over 2.5 3-pointers made. And let me show you guys this there. Really good play. This play is happening on like Wednesday night. So, you know, do with that what you choose. If you want to not take this play because it's too far in advance, then, you know, you can not take it, obviously. But he's getting the shots up, right? He's getting 7, 8, 10 shots a game. He went 2 for 6 last time. And again, if he can just shoot about like 30 to 40%, get like 7 to 8 shots up, I think he's going to be able to get, you know, probably 3, right? 3 is what we're aiming for here for him in the 3-pointers made category, and I think we're getting it very low right now. I think you could probably see this becoming a green goblin by the time that the game starts. All right, so we'll be tracking that. If it does become a green goblin by the time the game starts, we obviously got really good value for Harden here. Okay, so this is going to be the final play of the day. I got a real short video for you guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed those videos. You guys know where to find me. Lock of the day right here. Text me Bovada, and then again, the first link in the description will be with this 2026 full access right here. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.